Hello everyone. This afternoon I'm going to talk about gold and one of the important properties of gold called malleability. Gold is element number 79, and I'm going to be working with gold leaf. Charlie, would you show the people the gold leaf?
Gold leaf.
It's just a little closer here. That's it. Okay, thanks.
Gold leaf.
Okay. And here's some other gold leaf here on this dish. Now one day, a few months ago, I took a piece of gold leaf. I wanted to see how thick it was. So I measured its mass, and the mass was 0.0161 grams. It was a square piece of gold, 8 centimeters long and 8 centimeters wide, and I wasn't able to measure the thickness because it was extremely thin. But by using an equation involving the density, now the density with the symbol rho is the mass divided by the volume, the mass per unit volume, and it's 19.3 grams per cubic centimeter. So a cubic centimeter of gold has a mass of 19.3 grams. So I set up a very simple equation. Density, 19.3 grams per cubic centimeter, is equal to the mass divided by the volume. The mass I measured using an analytical balance, and it was 0.0161 grams. The volume is the length times the width times the thickness. 8 centimeters times 8 centimeters times the thickness, T. So I solved that equation for T and obtained the value of 0.000013 centimeters. And if I convert that to meters, it's 1.3 times 10 to the minus 7 meters. Very, very thin gold leaf. So that's the way I got the thickness. I wanted to do a quick calculation as to see how many gold atoms there was in that thickness. And the atomic diameter of gold is 3.38 angstroms, or 3.48 angstroms, or 3.48 times 10 to the minus 10 meters. And if I assume the gold atoms are in a line, to get the number of gold atoms in the thickness, I take the length or thickness, 1.3 times 10 to the minus 7 meters, divided by the diameter of the gold atom, 3.48 times 10 to the minus 10, and I obtain a value of approximately 400 gold atoms. Now that's approximately right, maybe not exactly, because the gold atoms are not in a line, they're cubically close packed, but it's a good ballpark figure. Now you might think I'm a very rich man having all this gold, but if you take the 0.0161 grams, convert it to ounces, and then you multiply by the price of gold, which is about $1,000 an ounce, you'll obtain a value of approximately 50 cents for the amount of gold on a piece of gold leaf. Well, thank you for your attention. I hope you enjoyed my presentation, and my grandson Charlie here has been helping me, and maybe you'll be able to use this in your classroom. Thank you, and I hope to see you soon on another video broadcast.